I grew up just one state south of here in Nebraska, and we've always known, ever since growing up, before I was even in the military, Black Hills supports the military.
It's not just all of the monuments and parks, you know, whether it be Mount Rushmore, the Crazy Horse Memorial, Devil's Tower, Custer State Park. It's all the hidden gems that we have here, and it's the welcoming atmosphere of the community members.
From the Black Hills Military Action Committee and the high level of leaders from across the state, the daily support that we see and that we feel, that we experience from the Black Hills community is bar none the best that I've seen throughout my career.
They talk about Minnesota nice, me being from Minnesota, but there's also South Dakota nice, and we see that here. What we're doing as a community, in fact, we're setting some standards at the Air Force level on some of the programs that we have. One of those being the new airmen community tours.
I am the operator that puts on the tours for our incoming airmen. The idea of these tours kind of came about through some of the work that I've done with other organizations and businesses in Rapid City. And the question, how do we bring people, and specifically our military, how do we welcome them? How do we show them what we have to offer in Rapid City and really integrate them into our community? Our goal is to welcome them into the community, show them how much we appreciate them, but also show them a good time.
Before I was stationed at Ellsworth Air Force Base, I lived in Miami, so I knew it was going to be a very drastic change from what I'm normally accustomed to. The new Airman Tour helped familiarize me with the area and what Rapid City has to offer. It can be very overwhelming getting to your first duty station, but it's helpful to have someone show you around and get to know the area better.
My role with the Airman Tours is, as owner of Wings and Rings, is we provide a lunch during the tour, and we're thrilled to do that. You know, it's nothing like a first impression, and if the community can show them what we have to offer, you know, hopefully that makes their stay while they're here great, and maybe at some point they even retire and become a permanent part of our community.
I think the biggest benefit this tour provides for the airmen is definitely the fact that you get to meet new people that are in the same boat as you when it comes to getting to your first duty station. You don't really know a lot of people when you get here, so it provides you with the opportunity to meet other airmen and make connections and friendships.
The comments that have come back have just been really a note of thanks and a note of, I didn't know if I was gonna like it here. But after this tour and after I've been out and met people in the community and I've seen what there is to do here, I'm really excited to be here now. To hear the feedback and see that that is actually working and that they are actually excited to be here is so powerful.
The advice I'd have for other communities who are looking to implement something like these new airmen tours is look at the airmen, look at what their needs are, look at how they integrate with your community, and figure out what the best fit would be. Every region is going to be different. Every region has something different to offer.
After I came back from my second deployment, I was eating at a restaurant with my family, and we were talking about this being the first meal that I've had back with my family after 7 months of deployment. And as we got up to leave, the waiter said, "Hey, no charge. The couple who just left from the table behind you, they got your meal for you." Brought me to tears. That was support. Support like that, just on a personal level, I will remember the rest of my life. It's things like that I know my airmen here are experiencing on a daily basis in other ways, but I encourage every military community, do the big things, but encourage your folks to do the small things too, because sometimes it's the smallest things that make the biggest difference.